Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So it has been a minute since I've been on YouTube. It's just been a couple of years since I've touched it, done anything with it, and I was just so excited to be creating new content for you guys. So much has happened in the last couple of years. My life has completely changed. I have so much to update you on, but that will be a completely different video. Today we're doing a 10-minute six-pack beginner workout. There's loads of exercises, but come on guys, it's only 10 minutes. You're gonna do work for 30 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, and we're just gonna have some fun together, bump up the music, and get those abs working. So if you're ready, grab yourself a flat surface. I currently have a carpet, so I don't need a mat, but do grab yourself a mat if your surface is a little bit harder. Or some water if you need it. It's only 10 minutes, so you should be okay. And let's get this thing started. Okay guys, so today we're gonna get started laying down on your mats. Before we actually get started, I'm just gonna go through some basics to make sure you guys do all of the exercises nicely and safely, because otherwise, if I don't do this now, I'm gonna start talking in between the exercises way too much, and your 30 seconds work and 15 seconds rest will end up being way longer, and we don't want that to happen. So I just know I'm basically really talkative, so let's just get started and get this over with. You're just gonna lay down on your mat, you're gonna get comfy, feet on the ground, knees bent. From here, most people when you lay down, you'll find that you have this natural curve. When you start doing abs, core exercises, this curve will probably start overarching and being a bit accentuated. You do not want that to happen. So from here, you're gonna take a nice deep breath and you are going to over-exaggerate that curve on purpose. And then you're going to exhale, you're going to tilt your pelvis upwards, your belly button towards your back, and print your spine into the ground. Just push it down into the ground, and make sure you're nice and comfy. Sometimes I just need to move around, make sure my shoulders are comfortable as well. And this is what an engaged core should feel like. This is what your spine should kind of feel like as well throughout all of the exercises. Another tip as you're doing abs, your neck. This is a very common source of pain for people when they're doing ab exercises. So my recommendation is, usually in the industry they say, have a look at your navel when you're doing ab exercises, your belly button. This works for some people, doesn't work for me. I prefer just looking straight up above me, and I just like to also have my hands behind my head, behind my neck, not my head, just my neck, making sure that my neck is nice and supported here as well. And you want to make sure that whenever you're doing ab exercises, the exercise is not coming from, your head is not leading the exercise, it is your core. Okay, last tip here is whenever you're doing anything with your legs going up and down, first of all, don't worry if my legs look a little more bent than yours, a little bit more straight, whatever works for you is fine. You want to concentrate on keeping that neutral spine, which means you're going to have your hands most of the time under your lower back or by your side. Don't push it to the floor too much because you'll be taking a lot of the load, like the work from your abs. You want to make sure like if you remove your arms off the floor, you should be able to still do the exercise. Okay, from here you're going to drop. Whenever you fall to drop, you're only going to drop until your core still feel engaged and your back is still nice and neutral. If you drop too low and your back starts overarching, then you've just gone too far and your range of movement should not go down all that low. Okay? Cool, so if that makes sense, we are just gonna get started with our exercises. Today, like I said earlier, we're not repeating any of the exercises. We've got quite a few exercises to get through, but it is a total of 10 minutes only. So our first exercise today, you're gonna lay down on your back, and we're going to get started with crunches. Knees bent, feet on the ground, hands behind your head, and let's go for 30 seconds. Like I said earlier, just make sure the movement is coming from your core. And make sure you're exercising, you're breathing. Good, going. We've got 10 seconds here. I've got to find a better way than my Apple Watch to keep track of time. 3, 2, and 1. Good, you've got 15 seconds rest here. Next exercise, you're going to stay in the same position. Make sure your spine is nice and neutral. You're just going to go into tabletop crunches, so your feet are off the ground and knees bent. Okay. Let's go. Pick your poison, you can follow me. You can
hand in hand, but you can never find a way. Like a crystal ball, I see everything. Got me on your mind, but mind your own.
3, 2, and 1. Good, drop those legs, rest for 15 seconds. Your next exercise here is side to side toe touches. So you're gonna stay laying down on your back, your feet are on the ground, you're just gonna have your heels a bit further away from you, and from here you're gonna have your hands to the side, and you're just gonna go side to side for 30 seconds, reaching towards each heel. I like to have my heels a bit further away from me just to make myself work a bit more for it and try to actually reach my heels, which I never do. Good, keep it up guys. 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest for 15 seconds. You guys are doing so well. Okay, next we're getting into dead bug, so I'm just going to give myself some room. Your legs are going into tabletop position, your hands are above your head. From here, all you're going to do is drop opposite hand and opposite leg down, keeping your spine nice and neutral as well. Let's go for 30 seconds, guys. Alternate sides. And again, make sure you're breathing. Good, well done. Drop your legs and rest for 15 seconds. Cool. Next, we're gonna stay here for the next one as well. We're gonna go for leg raises. So just like I said to you, your hands wherever's comfortable for you, by your side, lower back, or under your lower back, legs nice and straight above you if you can. And we're just gonna go drop those legs down. Remember, only drop them to wherever is comfortable for you. So I'm just demonstrating to you that they don't actually have to go all the way down for you to feel it. Good. Put your legs down, breathe for 15 seconds, and then next we are going to turn around and go into a plank position for slow mountain climbers. So you're going to get into a plank position here, nice and strong, back straight, and you're just going to bring one toe forward, tap the floor, and just keep going that way. Okay, let's go. Really engage your core, push the floor away with your hands, make sure your weight is nicely distributed around your fingers. Don't put all your weight just on your wrists, your fingers are here to help as well. And keep breathing. Good guys, keep it up. Keep going. Don't drop with me, I need to check my time. Good, and rest. Well done. Okay, I will figure out a better way to actually time myself to be able to just rest. Okay, so next guys is elbow planks. From here, elbows right under your shoulders, heels push towards the back of the room, core nice and strong, back straight, pelvis tucked in. You want to avoid tucking your chin in, just look a bit more forward and down, and breathe. Good guys, you're doing so well. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Drop your knees and rest for 15 seconds. Next, we're gonna go back to sitting on our butt. From here, we're gonna go for a Russian twist. For a Russian twist, you can have your heels on the ground or heels off the ground, and you're just gonna twist side to side, touching the ground with your fingers. And let's go. done. And rest, guys. You've got 15 seconds here. Next, we're gonna go for single leg drops. So, like we're doing leg raises, you're gonna lift both legs up above your head. Well, above your head, they're not really above your head. Hands on the floor, and from here, you're just gonna drop one leg at a time, okay? You're gonna drop it here, and just switch sides. Again here, don't drop your legs too low if your back starts overarching, then just drop it a bit higher. As long as your core is feeling it, your abs are burning, then we're good. We've got 10 seconds here, guys. You've got this, you're doing so well. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Good, well done. Okay, good. You're gonna stay here, breathe for 15 seconds. Next, you're gonna lift your legs up again, and we're gonna go for hip ups. So from here, you're just gonna basically imagine there's something you wanna touch with your toes, and you're just driving your hips up, straight up, not going backwards towards your chest. Okay, let's go, guys, 30 seconds. Again, avoid pushing the floor down with your hands too much. If your hands were off the floor, you should still be able to do this. Also, if you start feeling your legs getting engaged, then your core is not doing enough. 10 more seconds here, guys. Good. And rest. Well done. Whew. That one burns. Really burns. Okay, from here, you're gonna get back into your table crunch. I don't know why I said up. You're gonna get back into your tabletop crunches, but instead of having your hands behind your head, you're just gonna go for a little semicircle and come back down with your arms behind your head, okay? That was longer than 15 seconds, for example. Okay. I'm just talkative and I can't help it. And rest. Good, well done, guys. 15 seconds rest here. And next, you are gonna get into a plank on your hands, and then from that plank, you're gonna walk into a bear hold and back into your plank. So it's walk your feet here and walk them back out. Okay? Are you ready? Set up into your plank and let's go. Walk your feet here. You wanna hover your knees over the ground. Knees bent at 90 degrees angle. Good. Control it. There's no point in speed whatsoever. I like nice, slow, controlled movements. Your muscles benefit from them a lot better. Good. Keep going, guys. Don't stop. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Well done. 15 seconds rest here. And you've got one more exercise. We're gonna get back into an elbow plank. Last time if you did just an elbow plank, feel free to add in some hip dips here just to make it a bit more challenging. That's what I will be doing. Okay, when you're ready, let's go. Good, guys, this is your last exercise. For 5 seconds and then you're done. 3, 2, and 1. Good, well done. Knees down. Good, well done, guys. That was really, really good. Thank you for taking the time, even those 10 minutes, work on yourself, work on your fitness, and just be here with me. I'm so excited about the rest of the workouts I'm going to bring in you guys. That was really fast. I'm going to be bringing you guys. I can't wait to be doing more with you. So please, 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 if you like this video, like it, comment with any thoughts you've got, any exercises that you want me to show you how to do, any body parts that you want to work on, or any questions you've got about today's exercise. And please don't forget to subscribe down below and turn on notifications. This is what supports me, this is what helps me grow and keeps me going and providing you with more and more content. Otherwise, that is it for today. I will see you next time for another workout. Bye.
You're moving on,